have an unidentified track converging on the exclusion zone.
Weapon status is cold, requesting escalation authority.
Stand by. Aegis is tracking.
Helmsman, maintain present course and speed.
Aye, Captain. Present course and speed, maintaining the line.
We have a new transient contact, possibly a Sierra sub.
Bearing 090, range 20 nautical miles, closing rapidly. Commander, tactical sensors are showing increased activity below the thermocline.
We have 4 contacts, fast movers.
Sir, it's a Type 052D destroyer, People's Liberation Army Navy. Call sign Changsha. Course set for intercept. No response to hails.
Maintain course and speed. Continue hailing. Prepare for close quarters maneuvering. Bring Commander Miller to the bridge.
Distance holding at 0.5.
No, it's dropping fast, 0.2.
Collision warning, bearing 090.
炮哨舰长，目击死定，横向090。
准备翼舰战斗播种。
Unidentified vessel, this is USS Roosevelt, and you are operating in international waters. Alter course immediately.
The Roosevelt is ordering us to change course immediately, sir.
Tell them we will hold our position. Dismissed.
They're testing us.
They're crossing the bow. Sound the collision alarm.
Hard rudder, full reverse now.
All hands, brace for impact. Damage control, report immediately.
Sir, multiple inbound contacts bearing 090.
Hard right rudder, all engines ahead flank.
Hard to port! All engines ahead flank. Brace for impact.
Excellent. The trap is set. But Admiral, this violates the treaty parameters. We are receiving urgent hails.
They've crossed a line. Prepare for defensive posture. Full combat alert.
Chinese warship, you are on a dangerous course. Alter immediately.
Sir, their radar emissions are intensifying. They're painting us.
This is a clear hostile act.
ECM countermeasures ready. Target acquisition radar on standby. Do not engage unless fired upon.
所有单位注意，目标楼死符号。
It's time they understood the consequences of their actions. Execute Operation Overwatch. Launch the drone. Set course for evasion pattern Delta, now.
Hard rudder left, all ahead flank.
Aye, hard left rudder. Bracing for impact.
Look at the port side, near the VLS.
That's a critical vulnerability. They left it completely exposed.
Illustrate the international boundary line. Fire non-lethal warning flares across their bow. Make it clear this is a line they cannot cross.
Report. What is the meaning of this provocation?
They are signaling us to stop, sir.
Tracking data is breaking up. Their solution is erratic.
Confirmed, Commander. We have a solid red X on the Changsha's targeting system. Target lost.
The
Changsha is contained. All movement restricted within the tactical grid. Roosevelt maintains optimal positioning.
Illuminate them with our navigation lights. Make sure they see us. Then, broadcast on all international channels. Freedom of navigation exercised.
We acknowledge your transmission, Admiral. As previously stated, the USS Roosevelt will not be altering course. We advise you to stand down.
We begin with breaking news.
This is developing into a significant diplomatic crisis.
Markets are reacting strongly to the news out of the South China Sea.
The Roosevelt maintained strict adherence to international maritime law throughout the engagement. Our posture successfully deterred further aggression.
The global impact of this mistake cannot be overstated. China's aggressor is drawing criticism from all sides.
We are deeply concerned by recent escalations in the maritime domain. All parties must respect international law.
Hard rudder right. Execute evasive maneuver Delta.
Hey, helm is responding.
快的，抓住他！往左边，小心！
主臂，马上主臂。
We must consider the implications for international law. Our response must establish a clear deterrent against future aggressive acts.
Message received. Thank you, gentlemen.
Unacceptable. This is absolutely unacceptable.
The aggressive posture proved to be Beijing's undoing. U.S. deterrence was swift and successful, highlighting China's significance.
This historic agreement marks a new chapter of cooperation.
We are committed to this alliance for a secure future.
To the Roosevelt. Well done, everyone. We earned this respite.
你犯了一个大错误，李谋，后果非常严重，北京对此非常不满，你必须立刻解释清楚。
This is the JS Maya. We have positive control of the airspace.
Roger that. Commencing approach.
Straps secure. Ensign. Carry on.
That close proximity in international waters is unacceptable.
A clear act of aggression.
Trade routes are facing unprecedented risks following the recent events.
The lessons learned from the recent incident highlight the need for a unified command structure in the southern sector.
I concur.
Attention! Maintain course, avoid contact.
We stand united for peace and stability.
La ley internacional debe ser respetada por todos.
Together, we build a stronger future.
Maintain current course, bearing 090. Adjust speed to 15 knots.
Maintaining course 090, 15 knots.
Bridge, CIC. All systems reporting green.
Aye, steady as she goes.
Every challenge is a test. And every test reminds us why we stand for freedom.
tuck it through like that, then pull the slack through evenly.
The con is relieved. I have the deck.
All aircraft, this is base. Thunder Run is a go. Climb to Angels 25. Good hunting. All gunners, maintain vigilant watch. Bogies approaching from the rear. They're on our 6. Fire it now. Get them off me!
Going down! Somebody help me!
We're hit bad. Number 2 engine is failing. We can't hold this altitude much longer.
I told him you can't fly this crate without wings.
He actually tried, though.
Nearly took the roof off the hangar.
I'll never forget you. Hold on to hope, my
I'm very sorry to report the tail section was lost over the target. We waited as long as we could, but there's no sign of him.
से मांगना है वीर बजते ही और मधु हमल ये दबी
The incident occurred on March 12, 1944. The gunner, Sergeant Elijah K. Reed, the targets in the south are critical to the enemy's supply lines, yet the flak concentration remains dangerously high.
The crew of a B-17 was spread throughout the aircraft. While the flight deck was crowded, the rear positions, particularly the B-17's tail turret, was incredibly cramped, offering little room. In an emergency, the gunner had only enemy fighters concentrated their fire on the wings and tail sections, while flak bursts created widespread shrapnel damage across the fuselage.
Revisiting the moment of impact, the animation highlights the precise structural failure. Note the shearing.
At this critical moment, the tail section completely severed, offering no warning and leaving the gunner with no means of escape as the turret tumbled away.
This wireframe analysis focuses on the aerodynamic forces causing the uncontrolled rotation, clearly depicted by the swirling air currents and active vector fields.
The gunner is experiencing extreme G-forces as the tail tumbles uncontrollably. He struggles to maintain consciousness.
Given the circumstances, the survival rate was almost negligible. The odds were, quite literally,
following the trajectory from high altitude, the crippled bomber rapidly lost stability. The red line marks the precise.
Across the European theater, the wreckage of the B-17 served as a grim reminder of the widespread dangers our airmen face daily.
Seeing those planes fall, knowing the boys inside, it takes a piece of you. You try to move on, but the scars remain.
In this hypothetical scenario, the gunner faces nearly impossible conditions. The visualization highlights the extreme.
From the factories to the fields, every American is doing their part to support the war effort.
They were hailed as heroes, and rightly so for their bravery. But the cultural memory often glosses over the devastating reality of the strategic bombing campaigns.
Out of the 1,000 men who flew that mission, only a fraction returned. Their stories remind us of the sheer resilience of the human spirit.
Despite the extreme risk in Sector Gamma, our rescue teams pushed deep into the forests. The objective?
For those who survived the bailout, a different kind of prison awaited. Interrogation was brutal, and escape often impossible.
At this altitude, the air is thin and the temperature lethal. Without pressurized oxygen, the
The fighting will end soon, and I promise I'll be back home before you know it.
Fuel pressure nominal, oil temperature steady, magnetos checked and aligned. We are ready for the run.
Bandits at 3 o'clock, spinning the turret! Tally ho!
this is Wounded Weary. Turning for base, reporting mission incomplete.
Secure that firing pin now. Move!
Weapon assembled, Sergeant. Standing by for inspection.
Son? That's a B-17! Wow, it's huge! I can't believe it's still flying.